I'm still trying to figure it out as well.
What's going on?
Mr. Flare!
Fluffy? Hey, we can touch now!
Shall we pick up from last time?
Okay, but first, could you explain why we look so different now?
Very well. Remember the memories I showed you yesterday? The ones where you saw everyone being small and short?
I remember them.
I believe the current change is also the effect of reformation. Since it seems to only affect here, it must still be incomplete. I'm afraid I too lack the knowledge of it.
You mentioned it before, but I still don't know what that is.
Now, back to our topic. I'll make it as fast and easy. Can you see them? They are called light orbs. Each orb contains a soul of us from different worlds, but only a limited number of us was selected.
So that was how you got here. I touched one. What makes them so important?
I do not know for sure, but they might be the only way to end this cycle of rebirth, the loop of our world.
I'm still confused.
We'll figure out a way. By the way, about that foreign girl.
You mean CC?
That's right. All the items to reopen the portal to her world have always been where your friend found her.
Wait, you're saying that she could have gone home at any time? How come no one has thought of that?
That's not that simple. As long as she doesn't remember how to use them, they're useless. To be fair, I have never known that enter cards are capable of opening a portal to an alternate timeline. Maybe hers are special.
So we have to find a way to remind her to use those items. Got it. What now?
This world is on the verge of a great change. I'll tell you more once I find the answers. In the meantime, just enjoy your day.
Okay.
Are you leaving already?
Sorry, just be a good boy, alright? Fluffy is still a boy, right? Or a girl now? Or genderless?
This is going to hurt.
What do you mean?
Wake up!
Ah!
Good morning, Big Brother Flare. It's our last day here. Mr. Frank said we'd go shopping, then have a trip to the hot springs before we return here for a surprise dinner.
Why? Why did you learn this from Sis?
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're ready. We're going shopping today, so it's going to be a long walk.
Shopping!
At least it won't be as boring as looking at some rocks.
I wonder what Frank and the others are doing.
Woo! Hard to believe it's our last day.
Will you cut it out with the jokes?
No need to give me the cold shoulder, my dude.
Brian!
Hey, those two are already down here.
Need more coffee. Molly, could you go upstairs and see if the rest of the kids are awake?
Sure.
So, what should I make for our surprise dinner?
How about you keep it a surprise, darling?
Alright.
I wonder how life would have been for me if that day had never happened. I should stop thinking so much about the past and try to remain positive. Hello? Is anyone awake in here?
All of us are. Some of the boys might still be asleep.
I see. I will pay them a visit. Hello? Is anyone awake?
Looks like we're all here. Let's go have breakfast.
Finally!
Whoa!
This place is huge!
Of course, everyone sticks together.
Okay, you all feel free to roam around and have fun.
Just be sure to regroup here at 12 p.m.
And pay very close attention to Sunshine and Axel.
Let's go!
I said everyone stick together.
Let them have fun.
I feel like we spoil them too much. First, we let a stranger stay with us because your daughter said so. Now we let them roam around freely in a gigantic place full of Mons.
I agree with the first one, especially after seeing her magical ghost thingy. But for the second one, it's the last day. Let them have the time of their... Wait a minute. Does that mean you're suspicious of that weird Glaceon too? Does this mean you're on my side now?
I'm on a neutral side.
Bah!
Come on, have faith in our niece's decision. Despite her unusual powers, that girl can't be all that bad.
I don't know. I don't think that bow will suit me.
Come on.
I still don't know. But if it makes you happy, okay. Maybe this one? Well...
Amazing. It's like it was made for you.
Thanks. I'm so glad that you and I finally got a chance to spend some time together.
Yeah. I gotta tell ya, I've seen some girls, but you're just amazing.
Really? Why, thank you, Guy.
Upcoming tournament. Next month in Yangui Town.
Daddy, please try to stay away.
Okay. I'll pass. My body isn't stable enough for this.
Have you ever wondered how he's never bumped into a wall even once when his eyes are closed?
I stopped asking that question ever since I was friends with the Skitty.
Oh.
Yo, Frank, what are you going to buy?
I'm just looking. What are you trying to buy?
A bagel. I have this strange feeling I like them, and I may or may not have confused one with a wedding ring.
What?
What?
Aren't you worried about our kid? I mean, starting from tomorrow, he will no longer live with us.
I'm as worried as you are. But I believe our niece can take care of him.
I know, but it's just...
Knowing our niece, it's gonna be fine.
I hope so.
So, where should we go?
Let's go to the jewelry store.
Sure. What do you think looks good on you?
This.
Excuse me, how much is this necklace?
That one is on sale for 2,000 Poke. That's a real water store with diamonds.
We'll take it. Does it come with a box?
Yes, it does. Here you go. Have a nice day.
You like it?
Yeah.
So, do you think we should go to a cooking supply store now?
Why not?
Find anything yet?
No, I'm just thinking about something. Brian can be annoying with his jokes at times. Maybe I should do a joke on him for once. By the way, didn't you say Flair calls you Mom?
I believe he did it out of shock. Poor boy never met his parents.
You could always adopt him and his siblings. I think you need them. And they may need you too.
I'll think about it.
It's just a thought. No pressure.
Hey, Frank, look what I found.
A bagel.
Huh?
I mean, you told Guy you didn't want to, but then you accepted Black's offer. There's gotta be a reason behind it.
Honestly, I don't know. Just like Black, Big Bro also used to always tell me I have a lot of potential. I have the power to protect everyone if I am properly trained. But, you know, what comes with this great potential? Fear. And to add to that, I'm sure I've told you about me meeting my future self. It may sound like make-believe, but I've seen it. He always seemed to know what to do. No matter what he faced, he just acted. He had faced many problems, including life and death situations. He was also very powerful and even went up against Arceus. Yet he couldn't protect or save anyone with the power he had, let alone save himself from dying. Maybe if I just thought that if he couldn't do it, how could I when I'm weaker than him?
It must be very confusing for you.
I almost forgot. He also said something about having to remind CC how to use enter cards.
Enter cards? What are they?
I have no idea either. He didn't show me what they look like. But the sooner she remembers, the better it would be for all of us.
Do you want to talk?
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you told me a lot about you, but you haven't heard anything from me yet.
Huh?
What I mean to say, I want to tell you something about me.
Alright. I'm listening loud and clear.
Well, you guessed one of the things I do in my free time a while back. You probably overheard me bragging about Yellow training me.
Who is Yellow?
You know who.
Oh, right. Carry on.
I'm the type of guy that tries to find fun around every corner.
What do you consider fun?
Well, I consider a lot of things fun. Hard to choose between all of them.
Why don't I tell you mine first? I think cooking is fun.
Cooking. I cooked something once and served it to my dad.
What did he think of it?
He said it tasted good. Well, until his face started to sweat and he had to use Ice Beam just to get rid of the spicy taste. I think I used a little too much hot sauce in that curry.
So, what do you plan to do with the rest of your time here?
Just have as much fun as I possibly can before we all have to go back home.
Okay, so what about the thing you like to do for fun?
Well,
Guy, come over here quickly.
Sorry, Dad's calling. I'll tell you all about it later.
It's alright. It was nice talking to you.
Same. You're a very good listener.
Thanks.
CC? We need to talk about your lost items.
Cousin Pearl!
Oh, hi Axel.
Wow, cool looking statue! Can I have one?
No.
Looks like everyone is having fun.
Yeah.
So, do you think Speedy is okay on his own?
I don't know. At least Crystal is next to him.
How about we get him a gift?
Sure. But what does he like?
Crystal says he likes gardening, cleaning, and sleeping. But as of now, a pillow seems like a much better choice. Let's try looking for a few shops.
Alright.
Aw, come on, Frank. Quit giving me the cold shoulder.
You already said that. Don't you do anything else besides telling jokes?
Of course.
And what's that?
Moving air in and out of my lungs to facilitate gas exchange with the internal environment. Or in another word, breathing.
That doesn't count.
What am I being called here for again?
To be frank, you need to lighten up a little and not be stone cold all the time.
So many things to choose from.
Yeah.
There are cleaners for furs, cleaners for floors, cleaners for windows, and for outdoors.
Maybe there's something else we can get him over there.
How about we just get him this?
That could work.
Hey, Sylvia.
Yeah?
You're a great friend.
Coming from you, it's kind of unusual. But thanks.
And I know you're hiding something. If you truly love Speedy, I wouldn't mind sharing him with you.
Well, let's just bring this to the checkout counter.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Sorry, but I have to pick the right pot for our dinner.
It's been a whole 30 minutes of us just looking at pots and pans.
Or how about this one then?
That's fine. Now can we please go? This is starting to feel like a filler in a storybook, if you ask me.
Yes, we can go now. I think this pod'll do just fine.
Finally. Let's get going. I hope the others aren't having a boring time like we are.
Daddy, don't fall asleep.
5 more minutes.
Hey, isn't that Speed, Crystal, Sunshine, our niece and our boy?
Let's go over and see what's the matter.
Hey, sweeties, what's wrong?
Daddy won't wake up.
Oh, is that all? Let me try.
Mom, are you sure?
Yeah, honey, are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Okay, stand back, everyone.
Who? What? Where?
So, do you all want to join us? We're about to head back to the rest of the group.
Why not?
We found some amazing deals so far.
I know, there's a lot of sales going on right now.
Blaze,
Yes?
is it okay if we sit down and talk?
Sure, let's find a place to sit.
Blaze, can you tell me what it's like to have a family?
Well, not all families are the same. They come in all shapes and sizes. With my family, there's not much to talk about.
Please, tell me.
Alright, Brian can be bothersome, but he is very sweet.
Can you tell me something fun you did together?
There was a time he and I went to a restaurant and he told jokes to the staff there.
What else?
We went out and walked along a mountain path.
What did he do then?
He still only made puns.
Oh.
Well, let's just go back to the others, okay?
Blaze,
Yes?
you're lucky to have your family.
Come on, let's go.
We're back!
Ah, I see. It's almost time for us to leave for lunch in the hot springs.
Aw, it's almost time to go already?
I'm afraid so.
We're back too.
Ready to go!
Here.
I can't wait until we go to the hot springs.
Yeah.
What about Black?
Present.
Okay.
Good. That's everyone. Let's get going.
I think I'm going to head back to the beach house, if you don't mind.
Are you sure you'll be fine on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Mind if you take this and put it in our room when you get there?
Sure, I don't mind. Later.
Do you think we gave her a headache?
I hope not. We just wanted to help her remember how to go back to her home.
I really miss my home. I hope I can remember how to get back soon. Flare and Leaf helped me remember a bit more. That's a start, I guess. Enter cards. How do I use them again? My head still hurts a little thinking about it. Oh well, I'll just focus on getting back to the beach house for now.
Look at all the shops! There must be more than 100 of them!
Let me guess. You want to go to all of them?
Why not?
Can we, Daddy? Yeah, can we?
We're almost at the hot spring.
I think we have time to go into one more shop.
There.
Over there!
That one!
How about that shop?
Maybe it's better if I choose the shop. This shop looks nice. Let's go in.
Alright.
Thank you, Cousin Pearl.
Wait up.
Yeah.
Ah, don't forget about me!
Thank you.
Alright, let's go shopping.
Welcome to my shop. Lots to see, lots to look at, lots to buy.
Where do you keep your hair products?
Right hand side, can't miss it.
Thanks.
Let's go look at the toys!
Toys.
Have fun, just don't go too far away, okay?
Aye.
So, what should we look at first?
Yeah.
I don't know, you two can choose.
Alright, let's see if they have dolls here.
But I want some books.
We'll go get the dolls first.
No, books first.
Dolls first!
Books first.
Dolls!
Books.
Dolls!
Books.
Here we go again.
I can't believe I lost again.
We'll go get some books for you after this. Hello! We're wondering where you kept all your dolls.
I'm so sorry. The last doll was sold this morning.
What?
Can I recommend something else to you? We have comic books, snow globes, lots of other stuff.
Comic books.
No!
Aren't we forgetting someone? Ah, where's Flair?
And don't worry, big bro. I'm just looking at the candies over here.
Oh, okay. Just remember not to eat any of them.
I'm just gonna look at them.
We're now reporting monster attacks on Graceland Continent. The situation hasn't changed much. Are you alright, ma'am? We shouldn't get too close to the war zone.
Leafeon, I mean Solar. Are you seeing this?
Clearly, there was an odd behavior. Those things have developed some compassion, but for what reason?
Finally! Hot springs!
Not so fast. Lunch first.
But the hot springs, no! Yes! We're at the hot springs for real this time! Cannonball!
Hey, this is a hot spring, not a lake.
Whatever.
It's been a while since I've been to a hot spring.
Me too. It's so relaxing here.
It is.
Aye.
So, what do you all plan to do when we get back home?
I guess we all will head back to the treehouse, but this time Axel will be joining us.
I hope you'll do a great job taking care of them, Pearl.
I will. What about you and Uncle Bolt? What will you do?
Go home and rest. This vacation took a lot out of us.
Tell me about it.
Well, but we did have fun.
Yeah! What about you, Miss Molly?
I guess I'll go back with Rin and Bolt.
Hope you could visit our treehouse sometime.
Maybe I will. Thank you for the offer.
Mom, what about you?
Probably the same as usual.
I hope Daddy's as sleepy when we get back.
Speaking of him. Sylvia, come with me.
Okay. What is it?
About Speedy. Did you know how he was feeling before the bath? How do you think he was feeling?
I think he's doing fine. The exhaustion took a toll on him. He didn't really react to seeing Mrs. Molly anymore.
That's good then. What should we do?
I honestly don't know. There isn't much we can do. It's a pity he's hesitated to accept his mommy.
So, he told you.
It's not what it looks like.
Hey, calm down. It's just me. No one else is over here with us, not even Crystal. I honestly don't know what's up with Speed. I'd appreciate it if you could let me know what you know. I just want to help.
Can we trust her with this?
Well, this is Pearl you're speaking of.
Fine.
So that explains why his DNA didn't match up with Mrs. Molly. I knew something didn't seem right about the DNA test. It's kinda unsettling to know that he had died before. Did he make a deal with the devil to get his powers? Was that why he kept suffering from physical and mental damage as some sort of curse?
Actually, he made a wish with Jirachi to get his healing power. As for the other, I don't know how he got it.
He met Jirachi? That's amazing! To be honest with you, I'm sure he already told you what we talked about that night, but not about our deal.
Deal?
The deal was that if he wouldn't tell Mrs. Molly about their relationship by dinner time today, I would tell her about it myself.
But
I know that it may affect his mental health even more, but Mrs. Molly deserves to know the truth, that her kids are still alive.
That can't be helped. I think we should change the subject. How are you and Black doing?
Lazzy, Pearl kinda gave up on him.
What? Wait, Lazzy?
I'm just thinking of giving you a nickname.
It's nice of you to ask, but Sylvia is right. I did some stuff that ticked him off. Moreover, the one that he loves isn't me. I love him so much that I have to let him go.
Hey, let's just go back to the others.
Hey Frank, can you guess what I am right now?
A steamed salad.
Close. A steamed salad, Dad.
I swear, if I hear another joke from you, you're going to be one frozen vegetable.
Big bro fell asleep again.
Hey, what do you all plan to do when you return home?
I plan to start training Claire and Axel.
Sounds fun.
I will try to understand some stuff I've learned.
Interesting.
I hope to have more fun times with all of you.
Nice. What about you, Yellow? Guess you'll sleep. What about you, Mr. Bolt?
I plan to test out some new recipes when I get back home. That's about it.
Cool.
Big Brother Guy, what about you?
Once we return home, I will continue my training with Yellow and take things more seriously this time.
Hey, I know it's weird to ask. How's your wife?
Who knows?
Really? What kind of husband are you?
We were never properly married.
Jeez, harsh. What was she like?
She was more of an adventurer type. Always moved from one place to another. Me, I'd rather stay in one place. And life must go on. That was the reason that she traveled away.
Well, she did come back for you since you have 2 children who are 3 years apart. So why did you allow your daughter to live with mine? Don't tell me she reminds you of your wife, so you couldn't disagree with her.
Could be.
Wouldn't it be dangerous for her, though?
Says the one who let his own daughter live with a group of strangers.
Hey, I actually hesitated at first.
Then what changed your mind?
Him.
That boy?